Next time somebody looks at you and says you are nothing because of what you are wearing, says you are nothing because it feels, oh, you are not in a relationship, there's no man or no woman in your life, use this sermon as a wall, a defense. The fact that my life can serve the Lord is enough reason, the highest, the greatest reason. Let every other thing be an addition. This is particularly important to the ladies, precious daughters of Zion, being torn apart by all kinds of ideas. Because I cannot afford this hair, afford this shoe, because there is no XYZ status of a man in my life, I am not valuable. And you find people almost magically, when a rich man comes into their life or they get a job, they want everybody to worship them, because in their minds, my status has so upgraded. Are you not aware? And the people say we are not aware. And people get angry. You called me Joshua Selman instead of Apostle Joshua Selman. So when you say, next time you stand before people, I say I'm valuable. Please take your mind away from your cars, your houses, your estates. I'm not saying don't recognize them, and don't get me wrong, they add to the feeling. Remember, there are 6 major fundamental needs of man. One of it is significance, one of it is growth. So it is all right, the coming of these things can become a consolation to your heart, but it should never be the basis of your being confident. I will never derive my confidence in material things. It's not a wise way to live. Hear what the wealthiest man in his day said. He said, of reading many books, there is no end, and much study is only a weariness to the soul. He said, hear the conclusion of the matter. Fear God and keep his commands, for this is the whole duty of man. This is my phone. I honestly cannot even remember the name, and whether it's the latest or there's another one. If I buy the latest phone, it is for convenience and the fact that I can afford it, and at my level, it is not pride. Are we together now? But that I am buying another phone so that you will respect me, that's a burden God did not give me. And Jesus said, my yoke is easy. So verify why your own is killing you. It means that there is a yoke you have put on your neck. Is someone learning now? Yes. That brings to an end that do you know who I am statement. Do you know who I am means I have this in my account, I have this amount of money. No. If God has elevated you, I rejoice with you while I'm on my way coming. But you will not bully me into a low self-esteem simply because what God has done. Are we together? Is the reason why I hate oppression. I hate to see people use things to oppress others. Hallelujah. I remember many years ago, a ministry was trying to invite me outside of this nation, and whilst they were speaking, they said, Apostle, we know that you lead a very large congregation of people, but we can pull people together, and we'll pull a lot of people. I mean, it will be so many people, and by the grace of God, we'll take care of you, put you in a nice car, and give you a good honorarium. And they were speaking sincerely, except that I said, these people don't know who they are talking to. After they were done with all those things, I said, you believe this is why I will come? That may even be the reason why I won't come. Yeah. To believe that you tell me that, oh, there will be XYZ number of people, this is the kind of car we'll put you in, and this is how much money we'll give you. And then I'll say, wow, this looks alluring. It means I'm not a child of God. Not to even talk of being a man of God. Is somebody learning? Place your hand confidently on your chest and say, I am valuable. Because my life is already invested serving the purposes of God. My life is already invested birthing the will of God on earth. My life is already invested being a blessing to humanity. Therefore, I am valuable.